Pleasant. Enjoyable or attractive in a way that makes you feel pleased and satisfied. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. They spent a pleasant evening together. Qualification. Something such as a degree or a diploma that you get when you successfully finish a course of study. Simon left school with no qualifications. The number of people obtaining basic craft qualifications has fallen. Quick. Able to move fast or do something fast, or able to understand things very easily, a quick learner. He's surprisingly quick for such a big man. That student is a quick learner. Quiz. A competition in which you answer questions. I love quizzes, and actually, I'm really good at them. That quiz is too hard for me. Raise. To put something in a higher place or position. A number of children raised their hands. With a shaky hand, he slowly raised the cup to his lips. Rarely. Not often. That was a performance using rarely heard instruments from around the world. My mother very rarely wears jewellery. Rather. To a fairly large degree. He was rather a handsome boy. I realise that I've been rather stupid and selfish. Real. Existing in the physical world, not just in someone's imagination or in stories. Children believe that these characters are real. She had many illnesses, both real and imaginary. Rich. Owning a lot of money, property, or valuable possessions. His invention has made him a rich man. A lot of people thought they could get rich by investing in internet companies. Screen. The flat surface on a computer, television, or piece of electronic equipment where images are shown. A new icon will appear on your screen. Suddenly, the screen went blank. Secondary. Relating to the education of children between the ages of 11 and 16 or 18, or less important than something else. His feelings in the matter are of secondary importance. He only played a secondary role. Select. To choose someone or something from a group. We're going to select 2 students to represent the school. The group had been carefully selected for the study because of their lifestyles. Sensible. Reasonable and practical. This seems to be a sensible way of dealing with the problem. I don't see how any sensible person could agree with him. Serve. To provide food and drink for someone to eat at a meal. All dishes are served with a salad. Dinner is served between 7 and 10 p.m. Takeaway. A meal that you buy in a restaurant or shop and take home to eat. Also a shop that sells meals that you take home to eat. Let's get a takeaway. We often go to a Chinese takeaway near our house. Terrible. Making you feel very upset or afraid. Her mother's sudden death came as a terrible shock. He's been through a terrible ordeal. Teach. To help students to learn something in a school, college, university by giving lessons. How long have you been teaching here? I teach English at the local comprehensive. Tight. Clothes that are tight are close against your body when you wear them, fixed or closed tightly. The first hat was a bit tight. She had twisted her hair into a tight knot. Trust. A feeling of confidence in someone that shows you believe they are honest, fair, and reliable. Trust is an important issue between teenagers and their parents. Summer placed considerable trust in his lawyer. Umbrella. An object that you hold over your head when it is raining. Remember to take an umbrella with you. It is raining today. An umbrella is what you need during a day with bad weather. Uncomfortable. If you are uncomfortable, you have an unpleasant or slightly painful feeling in part of your body. You'll be uncomfortable for a few days after the surgery. They were sitting in a very uncomfortable position. Unfortunately. Used for saying that something is sad or disappointing. Unfortunately, Jack is leaving the company. Effective treatments do exist, but unfortunately they are very expensive. Unknown. If something is unknown, people do not know about it or do not know what it is. Several hundred people were affected by the previously unknown virus. Most of her friends are unknown to me. Unpack. To take things out of a suitcase or other container that you were carrying them in. I haven't had time to unpack yet. Can you please unpack the shopping? Weather. The conditions that exist in the atmosphere relating to temperature, precipitation, rain, snow and hail, and other features. Unsettled weather will continue through the weekend. We couldn't paint the outside because of the weather. Wedding. A ceremony in which two people get married. They are planning a summer wedding. We wanted a quiet wedding. Winner. Someone who wins a race, competition or prize. The winner of the tournament gets £50,000. She was a gold medal winner at the last Olympics. Wooden. Made of wood, or an actor who is wooden does not express enough emotion in their performance. What a terrible actor, and his wooden delivery of the lines. That table is wooden. Write. To use a pen to make words, numbers or symbols. Emily is just learning to write. Write your full name in box A. Yesterday. On the day before today. Yesterday we went to the zoo. I saw her yesterday afternoon.